following is not a spoiler review. This contains non-spoiler review of the current show. If you saw this any show that you watched, this is my opinion. I don't think it's your opinion or anything. So, let's further ado, enjoy this video. What's good, everyone? It's the Chipmunk Gamer, and today we're gonna talk about Attack on Titan Season 2, Chapter 7? Or forget it, Episode 7. This is, I don't know, it's only like 7 episodes with 9? Okay, this was the episode 32 in the whole series, but this is episode 7, so think about that. So this episode is called Close Combat, and this episode is so damn perfect. But the ending is okay, hold on. Repeat the one word to this, okay? Repeat the word. This is not a spoiler review. You will get a hint. That ending is a crunch victory for some reason. But I know what's gonna happen. But you better find out. Well, that episode is a super duper heavy spoiler to this. I don't know. I explained the whole thing. It's just the whole thing. So we're not gonna talk about this, all right? But this episode is gonna be. So the next episode gonna be epic, less epic, but it's just the aftermath. That's pretty much it. Now let's talk about the episode. And hold up, let me get this. Hold up, 2 words, hands down, the best episode ever in season 2. And all the stuff happened in this episode. They just, hey, you know what happened in this episode? They just fight each other and it'll go knock down the count. Come on, you see no picture? You want proof? You have to watch it. That's your proof. Your proof? You have to watch it. That's how it looks like. That's a hint. Fight. That you hint. Well, that's all enough. That's all enough. Or repeat it again. Repeat it again. Enough. All this stuff happened to this episode. Let's talk about the good things of this episode. Okay. Everything is perfect. The story is perfect. The animation is perfect. The dub dialogue is perfect. The music is perfect too. Wait. So nothing perfect, but I know problems with the flashbacks, but I'm gonna go credit to this. I just give it credit. Everything's perfect, but okay, maybe the flashback looks perfect too. I have no problems with flashback, but the problems look perfect too. But there's so many things that we can't talk about this episode. So that's all I can say about this episode. All right. So the reason why, because it's heavy. That's all we got. Okay. But there's only one question. All right. What do I think of this episode? Well, here's a hint. It's perfect. Second, everything's perfect. No doubt about it. I know some people who sold it on the Japan, but hey, you want to explain the episode? Hell no, I'm dubbing it. I was like, you watch that? You nasty, get out of here. Okay, enough talk. So I'll explain this anyway. I'll give this episode a 5 out of 5. A perfect way to end episode 7. Wow, talk about a perfect episode, huh? Well, that's not the beginning. This is just only the beginning to continue this season. And I need to look at the internet, and that's all I got. But before we end this review, I have a mistake since the last review, which is the episode 6. Somehow the date on the premiere on the dub, it's not June 2nd, it's June 3rd. So I felt stupid, but you can thank me later. That's all I got. Yep. I just felt stupid, but I felt sorry. I know, I felt sorry. So I will do it again until I get on track. That's all I got. So I got questions for you. 1. So why this episode is perfect? Second, what do you think of this episode? And yeah, that's all I can say. Well, that's it for this review, and I see you guys next time. Peace.
I don't know why I check up on you, 'cause you don't care about the things that I do.